Hello everyone, I'm Father Albert. Have you ever been thrown into something you never expected to do? I believe I was thrown into the world of public speaking without ever really looking for it, and at a very young age. I began as a teenage DJ, and then that led to hosting a radio program on local public radio. After years in seminary preparing to be a priest, I was invited just as I was in my late 20s to be a talk show host. And I began to host Spanish television programs on an international Spanish network. And then I started working in radio, and I've had many different positions that have required for me to get up and speak in public. Obviously, as a clergy person, I have to preach. Every weekend, for over 26 years now, I've been preaching. So I'd like to share a few thoughts with you about public speaking. Not because I'm an expert, not because I am a great speaker or a great preacher. I think I just do the best I can, to tell you the truth. But I do believe that all of us will be called at some point to speak in public. Whether you are a teacher or a lawyer, whether you are a clergy person or a community volunteer, or someone who needs to get up and say something at a local meeting, the fact is all of us will have to speak in public at some point in our lives. And it is considered one of the greatest fears in our society. People are terrified about public speaking. They tell us that more than 80% of people get sweaty, anxious, and very nervous when they have to speak in front of a crowd. I'd like to share just a few ideas with you, kind of like a friendly conversation about what has worked for me and what I believe can make us all more effective speakers. Like with everything else in life, my friends, this requires practice, technique, and preparation. Public speaking is something that I consider very, very serious, because if your message is important, and I believe if you get up to speak, it's because you have something important to say, then you must learn to transmit it effectively. There are many things we can learn that will help us all to be better speakers. That's why I'm calling this series Public Speaking for All, because all of us at some point will have to speak in public. I hope you enjoy it. Will you subscribe and share it with someone else, or visit my website, fatheralbert.com, in Spanish, padrealberto.com. And I hope that these videos help you and help anyone who watches them to be better public speakers. We all can learn something new from each other. Thanks for watching. See you soon.